Las Ruiz here in the city of San Jacinto, California at Soboba Casino, catching up with super flyweight undefeated prospect Perla Bazaldua. Victory number 3 for your professional career. Very convincing unanimous decision win over Kedra Bradley. How are you doing? Congratulations, Perla.
I'm feeling very happy. Since 3-0, I'm only improving. It was a good fight. It was a good show. I showed my skills, my intelligence, and I just keep going from here.
Okay. A last minute opponent.
Yes.
You were supposed to be fighting Lian Almaraz. I don't know if you remember, about a week ago I mentioned to you the fact that Lian Almaraz wasn't scheduled to be fighting you anymore. Were there any type of changes in your preparation to face a new opponent?
I mean, it was a quick decision to take for a new opponent. I had different choices, but ultimately she was my last choice, if I wanted to fight. And, we just watched some previous fights. I only had like a week left in camp. But, we just went out there, my corner knows what I have to do, and I know what I have to do, and, I just executed it. And it just kept
Did anything surprise you about the way Kedra Bradley was fighting tonight? Because it seemed to me that she was just pleased finishing the fight, trying to survive a little bit. She was trying to land a few punches, but this time around, compared to your last fight, you actually did pretty good.
Yes, I know. I told myself not to hurry it up, not to look for the knockout. I have skills. I want to show them. I want to show it to my audience. To show the world that I do have the skills. I do have the intelligence. And it was a great fight. She has experience. She has like about 11 fights, I think. And it was a good fight. I wish it was more rounds, but I'm 3-0. I'm gonna keep growing after this.
From the time that you made your debut at Shumas Casino, then you fought on Navarrete's undercard last year in May, to this point, how are you pleased with all your 3 performances?
I'm very pleased. The thing about each fight is you got to keep growing, and I sense that I'm growing. I sense that I'm learning each fight. I'm getting more experience, and little by little I'm gonna work myself up to the ranks. I'm gonna work myself up to this title. With each fight I gain something new, and I'm just glad that I'm at a good pace right now.
Even though this wasn't a top-ranked boxing card, I know some of the matchmakers were here watching your ringside. Were you able to talk to them already and asking them about what they thought about your performance?
My manager actually told me what they told him, and they were very proud of my performance. They were more proud than my last one, and that means everything. That means I'm growing. That means I'm learning, and I'm just glad I have their approval.
But you draw a lot of fans. The fact that you're from the Southgate, from the LA area, and they drive 2+ hours just to watch you perform, how does that make you feel?
I mean, it means the world, having that support, it's motivation. It's as soon as I step in the ring and I hear those roars, I hear the crowd, it just motivates me, it pumps me up, and it means the whole world, because I have a support system, I have fans, and I go out there and show out for them.
Training with your teammate Mizuki Iruta, and now you have Lynn Sandstrom as well training in that gym. You're surrounded by greatness, and that's only making you better as a fighter.
Of course, right now I feel like my gym's the gym to be as a female boxer. Mizuki, like you said, Lynn. I have Micaiah Krabs. I have Lupita Medina, and I have so much more. They just keep making me a better boxer, and we all push each other, especially as females, knowing that it's hard, especially in the sport of boxing. We keep pushing each other, and I feel like we all make each other a better boxer.
One of the most popular female boxers in Southern California. Do you agree with that assessment? Perla Bazaldua, La Vaquerita.
I think so. Hopefully, SoCal's my home. SoCal's where I was raised. I take pride in that. The struggle, the sacrifice, and it's everything. So I feel like I'm proud to represent SoCal, and I'm proud that they have my back.
Quick turnaround for Perla Bazaldua's next fight. We're going for victory number 4. What do you think?
Hopefully, hopefully I'm in there. I want to stay active. I'm just starting out, so as soon as I have a next fight, it'll be better for me. It'll be better for me to move up.
And I know your dad is standing here beside us.
Yeah.
He would like to say a few words in Spanish, showing what the support for all the Latinos watching your fight mean to you.
No, muchas gracias a todos mis latinos, a toda mi raza que siempre me apoyan. peleas fue para ustedes, fue para mi raza y no, muchas gracias por todo y solo quiero darles las gracias por estar al pendiente y vamos con todo.
Ahí lo tienen. Victoria número 3 para la vaquerita Bazaldua. Looking for victory number 4 in the near
Yes.
future. Thank you very much, Perla.
Thank you.